Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. So today I am going to share with you my cold weather gourmand fragrances. These are my favourite yummy, edible, delicious fragrances that I enjoy wearing in the cooler weather. I've got to say I'm not the biggest fan of gourmand fragrances that are straight up gourmands. You know, like those that smell like food. You just spray them on and you smell like actual food. There's only a couple of those fragrances that I really appreciate and that I have in this list. The majority of these just have that really sort of delicious, yummy quality to them. So I am gonna get straight into this. As always, I will link all of these in the description box below for you. Oh guys, I'm gonna start off with my newest addiction. This is a Mo Cafe from Mancera. This is an affogato in a bottle. An affogato is honestly one of my favourite desserts ever. It's basically vanilla ice cream with a shot of espresso. The coffee in here isn't too much though. You get that creamy sweet vanilla ice cream and then the coffee note just sort of balances out the sweetness so that it still has this very like niche feel, but I absolutely love this. It's got this almost caramelized sort of feel to it. And it's so delicious and it is so cozy. This is so perfect for if you're out and about in the cooler weather. Like if you're going for a cozy walk or if you're just going to be like snuggling up with someone or something. I just think this is so gorgeous. I love it so much. My bottle is from Twisted Lily, so of course you can use my discount code on this, and they also have a fall edit, like an autumn edit on their website with all of their autumn recommendations, which I would highly recommend checking out because Twisted Lily have some incredible fragrances in their autumn edit. So I'll link the autumn edit down below as well as this fragrance just in case you want some more recommendations. But yeah, you can use my code across the website, so definitely want to check out though. Love this. Another one that I absolutely love, I've been wearing this since last year and it is truly one of my favourite autumn winter scents. It is Tonka Extraordinaire by EPC, Experimental Perfume Club. This smells like you're wearing your sexy boyfriend's sweater while eating Ferrero Rochers. I know that sounds so specific and I've said it before, but that is where this takes me. It has this gorgeous, nutty, chocolatey quality to it. It's got roasted tonka and this is so cozy again, but it's so delicious without smelling like outright food, and I love it so, so much. Italica by Casa Moratti is one of the few outright gourmand fragrances that I really appreciate. I love this fragrance. It smells like a buttery almond cake, and I get like a hint of sort of cherry in here. It's very sweet. It smells like a cake. I mean, that's not usually my vibe. I've mentioned on TikTok, I really don't get along with Lyra from Casa Moratti, which also smells like cake. It smells like lemon cake, but for some reason, that one is just not for me. This one though, oh my word. Like honestly, douse me in this and lick me all over. It is so delicious. Oh guys, the lighting today is just horrendous. I'm not even going to apologize for it because you just know the score by now. But yeah, I love this so much. Ambre Superfluid from Les Eaux Primordiales has notes of gingerbread and cinnamon pie. It's got honey. It's got a sort of little bit of a fruity nuance. It's got cardamom. It's got this warm spicy feel. There's tobacco in here. There's rum. It is just so delicious. It is sweet. It's got this sort of, yeah, like it's sweet and it's deep and it's a little bit boozy, but it has an almost airy quality to it as well. And I just absolutely love this. Like I say, this is just the way I like my gourmands. This has all of those delicious notes, but it doesn't smell like food. It just smells delicious and yummy, but it still smells like a fragrance. And I just, oh, I love this. Next I have Elop from Soradora, and I was gonna recommend Jani from Soradora because it is more of a gourmand than Elop, even though Elop is a gourmand, but Jani is like outright, it smells like an apple pie and it's incredible, but I do find it a bit too realistic for my liking. I much prefer Elop. This smells like a sort of spiced apricot jam to me, and it's got a sort of little bit of a sesame note. But again, it's very wearable. I love this. It's sweet, it's a bit fruity, spiced, and it's so autumnal. I love scents like this at this time of year. Sweetie Oud from Roger is an absolute classic in this category. I just absolutely love this fragrance. I don't wear it very often, as you can see, and when I do wear it, I wear like one spray. I really have to be in the mood to wear this fragrance, but if you want an ultra realistic gourmand fragrance that is ultra refined, this is what you're looking for. This to me smells like a Middle Eastern bakery. Now I am half Middle Eastern, so I know what a good Middle Eastern bakery smells like, because that is one of my favourite smells in the world, and this fragrance really just takes me to a place. It smells like sweet Middle Eastern treats. I love it. It's slightly spiced. It's got this sort of pastry feel to it. It's got that oud, it's got a real grounded feel to it, and there are a lot of notes that just sort of round out the gourmand notes in this, which I do really appreciate. But like I say, it is still a very realistic gourmand, and it's just incredible. It is a true work of art. Next I have Milk by Commodity. I'm recommending this in their bold scent space. Milk is one of my favourite scents from Commodity. I haven't mentioned it in a while just because I'm always trying new fragrances and stuff, but this is still one of my favourite fragrances. If you remember, a couple of years ago I had a set that I curated with Commodity, and in the set I had my 3 top fragrances from the brand, and one of the fragrances I included was Milk, but in the personal scent space, just because I find that more wearable for all year round. But if I'm gonna choose one for autumn winter specifically, I am gonna go for the bold scent space, because this fragrance, this smells like fluffy sweet marshmallows. But in the bold scent space, it also has this ever so slightly like smoked quality to it. It smells like s'mores, like roasted marshmallows, and it is just absolutely stunning. It's thicker, it projects more, and it's just so enveloping. It's so delicious. It has this creamy quality to it, and I just absolutely love it. This video would not be complete without Eau Jaune from Parfums de Marly. This fragrance smells like spiced apple pie, and it is my favourite spiced apple pie scent ever. Like ever. I have loved this fragrance for years. It is, like I said, it's a spiced apple pie scent, but it also has this sort of almost resinous quality to it as well. It's sweet. This smells like Christmas to me, honestly. This smells like the festive season, and I had a candle from Parfums de Marly last year, their Christmas candle, and it smelled exactly like this, and it was just the most beautiful, delightful thing in the world, and I need to get another one this Christmas because I loved it. Next up I have Escapade Gourmand from Maison Mataha. This smells like a creme caramel to me, or a creme brulee. It is absolutely gorgeous. It has this brown sugar note. It's very, very sweet. Oh, it really smells so realistic. It has a slight like spiciness to it as well, just a slight bit, and I just absolutely love this. I love using this for layering as well. It's gorgeous. Next up I have Devotion by D&G, the original version. I prefer the original. This is a gorgeous citrusy gourmand. It's got this sugary quality to it. It's got orange blossom, it's got vanilla, it's rich, it's creamy. People say that they get a lemon cake vibe from this, and I kind of get that. I get like a marshmallowy feel from this. I just absolutely love this. And do you know what's so funny? You would think citrusy gourmand equals summertime, and I did wear this in the summer. I liked it in the summer, but I much prefer this in cooler weather. I feel like the creamy vanilla comes through so much more in the cool weather. I don't know, there's something about this. I'm gonna be honest, it smells a little bit boring to me in summertime, but in winter, oh my word, like in cool weather, autumn, winter, yes, yes, yes. It's stunning. Love, love, love. Next up for my cherry lovers, I have Lovefest Burning Cherry from Kayali. This is one of the few cherry fragrances that I like. I'm not really a cherry gal. This is one of the few that doesn't smell like cough syrup to me. This is Burning Cherry, Raspberry Praline, Palo Santo, Gaiac Wood and Patchouli. Overall, it's just this lovely, I get almost like an almondy feel from the cherry in this. I love it. It's a lovely straight up cherry fragrance. It has a slight smokiness to it as well. I just think it's gorgeous and it's amazing for layering. And those are my personal favourite autumn winter gourmands. If you would add any to this list, let me know down below if there's any I should check out that I haven't mentioned. Also, like I said, I will link all of these fragrances in the description box for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a cheeky little thumbs up as always if you did, and hopefully I'll catch you in my next one. Bye guys.